drinks.
Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys that I do have an audience. You guys are real. Let me see if I can get you guys in there. There's my audience. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi. It's just a little picture at the top of the screen there, so you guys probably can't see it very well. All right, so let's get started.
You lost visual on the TV.
Oh, did I?
There you go.
Yeah, it's pretty finicky sometimes. Okay, I just won't touch it. All right. All right, Skylar, go sit down. Go sit down with Mommy. Make sure that can be seen. All right. And you guys can see that good?
Yep.
All right. Okay, so here's my speech. I'm just going to go ahead and go into it. Mary had a little lamb. His fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. Thomas Edison. This was the first sound ever recorded. My name is Sam, in case you guys don't know, which I'm sure you do, and I'm a student at Full Sail University pursuing a degree in recording arts. And I want to give you a brief history on recorded sound, the advancements of recorded sound and playback, and how it affects more than just music. So I'll be talking about the genesis of audio recording, recording playback, how it affects movies and the benefits that they see, and then audio playback and recording from the 1940s to the present. So everyone enjoys listening to music, I'm sure, and you all like watching movies as I do. So the year, without recording, that wouldn't be possible. And to start out, the year is 1877, and Thomas Alva Edison records for the first time on a phonograph, Mary Had a Little Lamb, on a strip of tinfoil wrapped around a cylinder. So records are recorded on the phonograph and used at home and in even orchestras, and this is a wind-up machine until later motor-driven ones are developed. And technology does what it always does, and in 1898, I'm going to make sure I get this right, Valdemar Poulsen patents a telegraphone, and now he uses magnetic steel wire to record instead of the phonograph. And this is essentially how everything is recorded for nearly 100 years. There are advancements made in this playback medium, but it's still just a magnetically charged piece of tape. And this is only the beginning as technology advances to something better, as it always does. And here are a couple advancements in audio playback. Lee De Forest invents the triode tube in 1906, and the first electronic amplifier is born. Up until this point, the way people amplified the sound that they wanted to hear whenever they played back songs or sounds was through the phonograph horn. And that's the same one that Thomas Edison used, that big, elaborate-looking, flowery horn. In 1912, Major Edwin F. Armstrong issues a patent for a regenerative circuit, and this makes radio reception possible. Now, this doesn't really have any useful features until 1921, when the first AM broadcast is made in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. People wanted more than just music, though. They wanted a show as well. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed a spot. So people had the option of going out, or they didn't have many options other than going out to listen to music. So they now had the option, because of a radio broadcast, to stay in and watch radio, if you will. But people wanted more than just music in their homes. They also wanted the option of being entertained as well through shows. And in 1927, the movies see the biggest benefit in recorded sound with the first talking picture, the jazz singer. Sound was in movies prior to this, but it was mostly just music in the background. There was no spoken dialogue. Edison did use a method called the kinetophone process, but it was a very drawn-out and elaborate process that no one really understood how it worked, and it looked something like what a redneck might rig up in their trailer to get at-home surround sound. So advancements in recorded sound and playback will most likely never stop. And from the 1940s to today, significant advancements are made, and just So you guys know I'm going to be going through these next couple of slides pretty quick just to tell you what they are and show you a little picture for your own entertainment. Don't get dizzy. Here we go. New and better technology is used for recording. Better microphones are developed to allow for better quality recording sound. New digital theories are developed to allow for better playback and recording. Walt Disney's Fantasia is released for the first time with 8-track stereophonic sound. Loudspeakers are developed for higher quality sound playback. Vinyl records are introduced to replace the magnetic wire, and then CDs, and we're not going to get into the debate as to whether or not CDs replaced vinyl or not. MP3s are introduced and more easily accessible to the modern consumer. Again, for all the hipsters out there, I'm not going to get into the debate whether it replaced CDs and vinyl. To sum up, advancements will continue to develop and appear. We will not stop making our sound better, and we will not stop looking for improvements. Our movies will continue to get better and better with better quality, sound, and better special effects. To sum up, I first spoke about the genesis of recorded sound, the advancements in audio playback, thirdly, the benefits of audio recording in movies, and lastly, audio recording and playback from the 1940s to today. The history of sound explains why it is important to your music and your movies, your movie interests. So the next time you listen to a song or watch a movie, just be sure to remember where it all came from, that it all started with Mary Had a Little Lamb.